Good morning, everyone. Yes, I've just crawled out of bed. It is a Saturday, and it's a weekend. Just me and little man. Mum is away. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a weekend vlog. Just getting up, getting ourselves sorted, and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a couple of Jumble sales on today. They're on at the same time, so I need to pick which one I want to go to, and which one's going to be most child friendly to look around. I've got some orders. Normally I do orders on a Sunday, but there's some actually due today, and I'd like to go through them as well. Some good sales and things like that. And yeah, we'll see what the weekend brings. Reselling related, whether it's sourcing, sales, getting out and about and stuff like that. So we're going to have our breakfast, and then we will come up with a plan, and I'll see you there. Alright everyone, 9 o'clock. I've decided both Jumbles are on at 10. I'm going to go to the one I normally go to. It is quite crowded, but they do have some good stuff. My hair is a state. Electricals and things like that, so I might just pop in that one quick. And then, depending how it is, I might shoot over to the other one. But there's a charity shop near it as well, so we're going to get sorted and head over there now and see what we can find. Get little man some snacks and drink. Not San Miguel. Fruit shoots. Do they have the little water ones? Probably not, so we will get some fruits, they'll do. Alright, we'll get some cash out for Jumble sale and head in the charity shop. Not been there for a while, so I'll see what there is. Alright, so we didn't find anything in that charity shop, which is absolutely fine. Just thought I'd check it while we're over here going to the Jumble sale. That starts shortly, so we're going to head over there. I've got some cash out, and yeah, we'll see if we find anything there. I tend to always buy something. I'll come out with like 2 big bags full. Might be a bit different because I've got little man, but yeah, we'll see what it's like. So we will head over there now, and then my plan is by the time I get home from that, about half an hour or so, he will want a nap for an hour or two, and I'm going to pick and pack some orders then, so I can show you what's sold, because it's a bit difficult to do it with him. And yeah, then we'll be into the afternoon, and we'll see if we want to nip out again or do some bits at home, some research of products, some cleaning, testing, things like that. So we'll see you shortly. Alright, arrived at the Jumble sale. I'm going to get his pram out. I've got an IKEA bag there ready. It's 10 to 10. It starts at 10. There is quite a queue. Normally if I come on my own, I'll queue up before it opens, but I don't want to stand out there. It's not massively cold, but for like half an hour with him, so I'll kind of wait to maybe like 5-2, wander over, let everyone get in, and then go have a look around. I'm probably going to struggle to film because I've got a pram and a bag and a camera and trying to look for stuff as well. But if I do pick anything up, I will go through it with you at the end. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, people, please subscribe down below. I am trying to get 4,000 by the end of the year, so everyone counts, and I really appreciate all of your support following my reselling journey. So yeah, we'll get in there and see if there's any bargains. Alright, so that was pretty mad as expected. Very difficult with a pram. Very busy, but we did pick up a few bits. I might have got a bit more if I could look a bit better, but people just barge in and don't give you a chance, to be honest with you, but that's fine. That's my mistake for going with a pram. But yeah, we got a board game, a coffee machine, and a little Kodak camera thing. Spent £5 all in with 50p to get in. There is another one on that's just started. It's a bit further away, so I might give that a miss, knowing how crammed that one was, and I was getting a bit like anxious, so might give that a miss and head home. But I did see a bike, a little balance bike, kids balance bike, that was on a free group in my town, so I'm going to pick that up. Might keep it for little man, or might clean it up and sell it, not too sure yet. We'll see what it's worth and if it's too big for him and stuff like that. So we'll go and pick that up now, head home, have a look at what we've got, and then he'll be napping, and then we'll see what has sold. Last couple of days we've had some really good sales, so I'll go through them with you. See you soon. Hi there. We're grabbing that balance bike.
That's fine.
Organised to collect it, yeah? Spot on. Cheers. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
And you. So here's the bits I got at the Jumble sale. Not a massive amount, like I say. We've got like a vintage sort of Kenwood coffee maker there. £3. Came with some of the papers as well. Not as much as I thought. Probably 10 to 15. Probably 15 on eBay or 10 on Facebook Marketplace. 50p for this game. Thought I hadn't really seen it before. I know the Destination games. Haven't seen a Harry Potter one. But again, without doing any research there and then, I was picking it up for 50p, probably £10 on eBay. Then this camera, I thought it was a Kodak, but it's actually Clock Express. But it's brand new disposable camera, and I know people like these things, and that was £1 and 50p to get in, so £5 spent there. 10, 20, you know, not amazing, but worth dropping by, getting a few bits of stock. And then you saw me pick up this balance bike made by Giant, which is a good brand, and yeah, nice. Just needs pumping up and cleaning up. It's just missing a couple of the dust caps as well, but we'll give that a hose down, and then yeah, I just need to decide if I want to sell it or want to keep it for my boy. But it should be able to get about £60–70 on eBay. They're over £100 new, and it's in good nick. So yeah, we'll see what we want to do with that. I also just found another IKEA bag of stuff in my car from when I went dumpster diving the other night. We've got Play-Doh. I did have a look, the kitchen is in there, and there is some Play-Doh and stuff in there. And that was thrown away by a charity shop, people. I do still go dumpster diving. I don't do as much content around it as I want to, but it is getting harder to find stuff. I picked this up because it was Tupperware branded, vintage, nice big container. This stuff, is boring and plain as it is, will sell. There's a wasp near me, you can go away. What else have we got in here? I'll pick this up. I don't know if it's any good. I know there's one missing. Daffodil tea lights. I just grabbed it because it said Laura Ashley. So with them having some age to it, they could be rare, they could be discontinued. So I might get something for that. This thing, no idea. Squishy toy. Just I took it because it was creepy. Sorry about the digger noise, as I pretty much live on a construction site. I took this tin of bracelets, bangles, rings, just some kids stuff really, but you never know, it's worth going through and seeing if there's anything special in there. If not, we'll donate bits to people. And nice big bag of newspaper, which I use as void fill. So that was a well worth visit the other night to the charity shop bins. Some more bits in the garage that my wife actually bought from a charity shop the other day. She's trying to get out and about and get learning what to pick up and stuff like that. So we've got some good stuff here. She knows bread makers do well. So decent, just needs a bit of a wipe, but pretty good condition. £8 Panasonic. She looked up the model number, said it was worth getting, so that's good. We've got just a plain Build-A-Bear, £2. Probably not a lot of value on that one. But yeah, she's just learning what to pick up. I did say keep an eye out for Christmas lights, which she did. 20 bulb Christmas train window light, £3 on that one. And same thing as a Santa, £3 on that one. Good time of year for them. Another Build-A-Bear, My Little Pony Build-A-Bear, is it? Pretty sure it is. Can't see a price on that one. Probably a bit more value to that one, but unless they're sort of limited edition or something, they don't tend to do amazing. Let me just move them there. I've got stuff everywhere, apologies. Some bits that are sold there, but we'll come to them. And another Panasonic bread maker. There's the model number, £7 on this one. Again, instructions, just needs a wipe down. But these always do well. I think I've had that one before. That one's probably worth a bit more than that one, but I might be surprised. I haven't done any research yet. They've got the little thing there to add in nuts and fruit and whatever. So I'll just have a bit of a clear here. We'll fire up the laptop and we will see what is sold and we'll get it all picked out. After I've picked orders, look at the state of this. Stuff everywhere. This channel I kind of want free. Boxes, things to go away. Sorry about the noise again. This stuff to process. 3 IKEA bags on here building up. These lamps to photograph. A load of paper there to go away. Some bits there to go away. A couple of horse saddles to find a home. This area. If it's some boxes and stuff, it can go up in the roof. I just want to have a general clear out. I've got stock up here which I haven't touched for ages. I don't know what's in there. So I need to just get some boxes out the front, give some stuff away for free. I do that every other week or so. Kids come and get toys and things like that, like this kind of stuff. So yeah, let's do the orders and then I will have a whiz round the garage. I've got some trays up there which I can fill and put some stuff out for free. That clears out some space and then I can see where I'm at and start photographing and testing and cleaning up like these bread makers. I want to get them listed because they're good money. Prioritize. It's all about prioritizing your time. Little man's asleep and I've got the monitor on in here so I can watch him. But yeah, it's I need to prioritize tasks. That's what it's all about. So let's crack on with that. Okie dokie, let's get down to business. I've also got a normal printer here that I set up. The ink, I ordered some ink off eBay and it's just come. So I fitted that yesterday. So it's handy for printing things, otherwise I would have to go inside and do it. Whatnot, packing slips and things like that. So we've got 9 orders totaling £332.07. Let's go down to the bottom, take away postage and fees off that and stuff like that. Right, this item, DeWalt nailer. This is now sold for the 3rd time. Comes with some nails in there. But yeah, it's sold for the 3rd time because it got returned twice. Not because it's faulty or anything like that. This is powered, this is pneumatic, so it's powered off an air compressor. And it's tested and working. But people returned it because they thought, oh, it doesn't work off a battery. Even though in the title it says pneumatic, in the description it says pneumatic, you need an air compressor. But yeah, it's gone for the 3rd time, and I messaged them straight away. I was like, you do realise you need a compressor? Yeah, it's absolutely fine, that's what I need. It's $79.99. That has gone, 3rd time lucky. Let's move up. We have got a set of 5 vintage ceramic soup mugs sold for $24.99, which is good. Where did I get these? Did I buy these on Vinted? I can't quite remember. Possibly, because I think it was a set of 6 and 1 broke. Chicken, vegetable, mushroom. They're all in there. A set of 5 for 25 quid. Plus about £6 shipping, so I can wrap them up nicely and things like that. So that is good. They won't have cost me too much. Another item I got on Vinted, box 7, has sold straight away. 25 quid, listed it for 30. Took an offer, and I believe it's in here. And I know this box is very heavy. Ow. Because I put some magazines in it the other day. And yeah, I've got a sore back and also sore ribs. And not good because it's in the same place. Oh, I didn't realise that had been taken out of there. Has someone robbed something out of there? Or is it just cut? Was that meant to have batteries? It's brand new and sealed anyway. Let me get out of the sunlight so you can see. But yeah, basically got a bit of back pain and probably bruised ribs from different incidents, but they're in the same part of my body, front and back. So it hurts when I breathe, it hurts when I lift. Brother P-Touch label maker. Yeah, it's been cut there. I don't know if something's been taken out, like batteries maybe, but I literally took a photo of it like that, so sold as seen. It's still brand new and sealed, even if they have to add some batteries. Listed it for 30, got an offer within a couple of hours of listing at 25. Yeah. I need to put the heavy boxes on the bottom, really. That's a bit painful. Okay. What did it cost me? It probably cost me less than £10 or £10 all in. I find with Vinted you can make decent profit, but I kind of have smaller margins, but it's easier to source and list, so I'll take them smaller margins. So double my money after fees, made a tenner, 12 quid. Just by taking a few photos. It's a brand new sealed item, so I'm happy with that. We have sold a eyeshadow palette. I got a load of these at a car boot. I'm not sure if it was in a video. More diggers going past making a racket. Got an offer at £12. I thought they might be worth a bit more. I've had it a while. I'm still doubling my money after fees because I paid £5 each. Morph and Aviani Greg for the Bebs. No idea. £12 box 1, which is here. Hopefully this one's lighter. It's lighter, but it still hurts. Okay. This is the one. Brand new eyeshadow palette. Add that to the pile. I'm probably not going to pack all this stuff on camera because I just need to get a move on. Phone holder, quantity 1. I think someone's bought 2 of these as well. So all these phone holders stored up here. Someone's bought 1, and I'm pretty sure I remember someone buying 2 later on. So that is 3 of them. Add that to the pile. They go out for £4.99, and they're in the big job lot of stuff with the batteries that cost me 12p a unit. We have sold Bugaboo Donkey Adapter. I got this in a charity shop for £5. Sold the next day on offer for £26.99. So a good £20 profit. And it's some buggy adapter thing. It's used, but it's got its box. Pretty basic. So someone needed that. that came from the same place where my wife got all these bread makers and things. I did buy an Isofix base there as well for £5, and that went out for £39.99. That was with its box and everything, so yeah, I'll keep checking. They get some decent stuff there. This is a juicy sale. So you know these cassette tapes I've been selling? These boxes here, Forward, FEMC. So these are trickling out at between £13 and £15 a box. And someone bought one on offer at like £14 or something, which is fine. They cost me £3 a box of 10. And he said, oh, if they're any good, I'll buy all of the ones that you've got left. So I was like, yeah, fair enough. Didn't think much of it because they have to get delivered, and sometimes people say stuff and don't go through with it. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. At the moment, there's 8 left, but they are selling. Sure enough, they arrived. He messaged me and said, oh, they're brilliant quality, very happy. What price can you do on the remainder? So I still had 8 left. And I calculated it. £13 each came to just over £100. So I listed them for £100 for 8, which works out £12.49 a box. And charged him, well, I made the listing, £100 plus £5.64 shipping. Message him and say, look, I've listed them for £100, if that's okay. It works out £12.50 each plus shipping. He's like, yeah, perfect, appreciate it. And he said that he's purchased them, and sure enough, there he has, $99.99 plus shipping. So I need to see if I can get hold of any more of them. So that's good. We have sold a mantle clock, box A2 for £20. Box A2 up here. This is from all the way over in Northern Ireland, overseas. Ow. It's not a good idea to do this. Smith's is like a wooden sort of mahogany and brass mantle clock. Tested and working with the battery. Cost me £5 in a charity shop in Belfast, or the outskirts of Belfast. Listed for £24.99, and I took an offer of £20. It's been listed for 3 weeks or so now. 2 more phone holders, and that is it, everyone. £332 sat there. So take away the postage, probably about 300 quid, and then the fees, about 12% or so, say 250, 260, and then what the stuff cost me. Yeah, good couple £100 profit. So I'm going to pack what I need to pack. Like I say, some I need to drop off today, some can wait till tomorrow, and then I'm going to set you up on a bit of a time lapse. In fact, I'll just put you on a time lapse now. I'll do some packing, and then I'm going to do some tidying, get some trays down, get a load of toys out and put them out for free, make a bit of space, see what's hiding down there because I haven't got a clue, and just have a bit of a general tidy up. I'll go check on my little boy as well, and things like that. And then before you know it, he'll be awake, and I'll have a play with him, might go for a walk and stuff like that. So you can see how important it is to utilise your time, especially with a family, and yeah, just prioritising what needs to be done. So that's everything that's sold, people, last couple of days. Let's get some of it wrapped and have a bit of a tidy up. So I ended up doing all of the post anyway while I was doing some. While I had a bit of time, I thought I may as well just do it all. Done all the labels, cleared a bit of space. So I'm going to chuck that in my car now, and I might even run it down to the lockers tonight. My boy's had a bit of a nap, so I'm going to go see him, make sure he's okay, and then we will see you a bit later on. Alright, so we woke him up from his nap, just having some lunch and a bit of Paw Patrol. And I've just done some cleaning, some tidying around the house, so yeah, a bit of chill time, and then we'll do tea, and then when I've got him, well, I might run out to parcel shop, drop them parcels off, might run in a shop or something, see if there's anything that we can resell online, bit of retail arbitrage, where I pick up some tea or some groceries or something. And then once he's asleep and that's all sorted, then I'll have a couple of hours probably back outside photographing stock, the bread makers, things like that. So yeah, that's today. Tomorrow there is a car boot on tomorrow. Their car boot season is finished, but then they put on 2 extra ones in October. So that's an idea, weather permitting. So that's in the morning. So we could always do that. Like I said, I've got some cash that I got out today. I only spent a £5 at the Jumble sale, so I could do with... I'm okay for stock, but I like to have a bit of a backlog for when it dries up a bit, and loads of photos on my phone to keep plenty of listings going on the shop. So yeah, if the weather's good, we might pop along to that one. So we'll see you shortly. Okay, so we're both out. He's helping. Got some trays, pulled out a load of stuff that's going to be free. I'm going to put it at the end of my driveway, post it on the local group. But yeah, just thinning stuff out, making a bit of space, clearing some bits down there, up there, sorry. I left the radio on, so I need to keep talking. But yeah, load of free things that the community can come and grab if they need, toys and things like that. So we'll get them put out and posted on the group now. Alright, at the parcel lockers. We've got the stack of parcels we wrapped earlier. Let's see how many we can get rid of here. I'm going to need 2 hands in a minute, so we will put the camera down while I do the rest. Oh, I shall do one with you. It looks pretty full, all sizes are available. That one can just go in the little post box. Sounds like it's just been emptied, so hopefully I've got an empty boot in a minute. Finish, and nice. Empty boot. My prediction was correct. It must have just been emptied and I got rid of all 9-10 parcels I had, which means I don't have to go to another locker or parcel shop. Oh, happy days. The charity shop got some Mr. Men books for little man. Got some official Chelsea kids like bibs. Thought they'd be worth a shot. Got some treats from the bakery, and this, which I quite like for myself really. It's like a cast aluminium reindeer tea light thing. £6.50. Surely you can get sort of 25 quid for that and run up to Christmas. But yeah, it might be a keeper. Quite like it. And now, just to Asda to get a couple of bits and check if they've got anything on sale or reduced, and then we'll go home, have a bit of playtime, and then it'll be time for dinner. It's always worth checking your local supermarket. A lot of them have a reduced sort of end of the aisle bit like this. Trays to rummage through. It's worth seeing if there's anything decent, which I will have a look. Scan a few things, and yeah, there's another little bit there. Mugs and different bits on. Alright, I'm just nipping out quickly again. Little man's had his dinner. 5 minutes down the road, spotted something on Facebook Marketplace, a Titleist golf bag. Now, I've had these kind of things before, listed for 30, she took 25. So good deal, should hopefully be like an £80 bag or so. so it's in good condition. So for 5 minutes down the road, it's worth going to get that, and then we'll get him to sleep when we get back. I can have my dinner, and then we can get back on doing a bit more eBay. So hope you're enjoying the little vlog of a day in the life of parents, juggling life and reselling. Drop it a like, and yeah, let's go pick up this golf bag. Alright mate, how's it going?
Alright, thanks. Bag?
Yeah, golf bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Lovely.
The head cover,
Oh yeah.
and the strap.
Lovely. Excellent.
Yep, and everything else is just as is.
Yeah, appreciate
I've
that.
not used it for about 2 years. So.
Yeah, there's your cash, mate.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for that.
Enjoy.
Alright, you take care.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
take care, bye. I couldn't come out without doing a bit of dumpster diving. Oh, it's heavy. And that's because it's pretty full. I have been to this one a couple of days ago, so I'm only going to look at what's on the top. And I haven't got my chest mount. Oh, scientific calculator. Water saving kit. We'll take that, they always sell. There is the golf bag. But yeah, I thought I'd try and include a bit of everything I do. There's a lot of sort of kids' clothes, hats. All looks quite dirty, to be honest with you. The Mega Magic Show. But yeah, just anything on the top. What's that? Snowman, silicone, baking mould, books, Christmas stuff. I've saved some of this, but I can't take everything. Just gives you an idea. If you haven't tried dumpster diving, I suggest you go see what your local charity shops throw out. Or an old tin. Yeah, you might be quite surprised. Yeah, there's quite a few videos on my channel. What's this statue thing? Oh, like Buddha statue thing, that's cool, I'll take that. Yeah, it's quite hard to look with one hand, I haven't got my chest mount. It was just a last minute decision, so yeah, I'll carry on looking, and if there's anything else I shall let you know. I've just grabbed this, it's like a vintage light up Merry Christmas sign. Looks like it's got some age to it, it's got the plug and a little controller thing. But vintage Christmas stuff sells quite well. Obviously it might not be working, but it's worth a punt, it's worth taking it. So yeah, we'll get that tested when we get back. Merry Christmas vintage light up sign. So yeah, we've got that, the little statue and a calculator, so worth stopping by really. And would you look at that, people, sure enough, fully working, nice Merry Christmas vintage Christmas light up decoration. So right time of year to sell it as well. So this fully working on eBay, nice photos, cleaned up, surely got to be £30 worth. What does the little controller do? Does that do brightness? Or it could be a timer. Open to use adjuster. Okay, we'll have a bit of a play about with it. Alright everyone, you can tell it's getting winter time, it's dark already, it's just gone 7 o'clock. He's asleep and I'm probably going to spend an hour or so out here sorting out some of the pickups we got today. The sign, I'm really happy that works. I want to get that listed, and some of the charity shop bits, and probably these bread makers and things like that. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to spend an hour out here, get some bits cleaned up, get things tested and photographed so I can do some listings. Then I'll go and have my dinner, and then I'll go upstairs and probably do some listings and things like that, put a bit of TV on. And yeah, so I need to quite a lot of that free stuff's gone, which is good. I'll condense down the boxes, bring it into the garage, and I'll put it back out tomorrow and advertise it again. And yeah, it's freed me up a bit of space in here, which is the aim. The weather's looking good, so I'm hoping to get to that car boot. I think buyers get in at 8, so as soon as we wake up, or like, yeah, I'm hoping to get to it. I shouldn't sleep in because he normally gets up around 7. I've got some cash already, so we might be able to pick some bits up there. It's probably the last boot sale I'm going to get to this year. So that is Saturday over and done with, nearly in an hour or so. We'll see you Sunday morning. And there we are. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, nearly 8 o'clock. We're going to head to the car boot. Not sure how good it is going to be. It's not rained, but it's foggy and misty and a bit cold, so we've got our jumpers on. Got the pram in, a couple of bags, got some cash, some change. It's local. It's probably one of the closest ones to me, so we'll go for a mooch about. See if we can find any toys to keep him entertained. Not that he needs any more, but yeah. And then a couple more things are sold, so I'll include that afterwards, and anything I've picked up. And then we'll be wrapping up the video, and that's the sort of day in the life, juggling life and reselling. So let's head there and see what we can find. So it's foggy, it's quite big. A better turnout than I thought, so we'll see what we see. Picked up a couple of bits already, some Shimano cycling shoes and some sealed cassettes. Yeah, not even been all the way around yet. Very foggy and misty, but and I've just made another purchase, £20. Something pretty cool. Did a little bit of research. Should do alright. A couple of vintage items, but they're quite big, so I need to go pick them up when I leave. So yeah, carry on looking. Alright people, that is just done. Just loaded up, picked up them big bits. Oh, little man's crying. I think he's a bit still tired. He got up early, so we've been 45 minutes or so. Had a whiz round. Got some nice bits. It's a different car boot to the ones I normally go to. I've been a couple of times before. Like I said, they're doing a couple of extra ones in the autumn. But yeah, really good turnout. So we'll get back, we'll get sorted, and I'll show you what I got. Alright, we are back. Time to offload some bits. He is fast asleep. I knew he would be. So let's try and do it without disturbing too much. These awkward with my back. How cool are these? 59 Corvette inflatables. They look quite old, they look vintage. I've got 2 of them. Quite heavy. People said they cost a lot of money new. I basically walked past them, did a bit of research. Is there any made in Taiwan, PF, no year or anything, and they said they were from a promotion, left over from a promotional thing, and they're massive. If they're adults, let me zoom in. If they're adults, then the things are massive. But yeah, they're new, unused, £10 each. So I took them both. They've both got a pump, but that is an extra pump. So £33 spent all in, people. That's my little freebie. Where can she go? Little desk ornament for now. Got all sorts. I might put this free stuff back out for people to pick up. Okay, yeah, £33 plus 50p for me to get in. Shimano size 6 cycling shoes. I know it's a good brand. I don't pick them up a lot. Didn't do any research. £3. Surely can't go wrong on them. Someone had some sealed cassettes and bits. Mitsubishi, Memorex, Sony. Do alright with these. £2 for the 5. Pick them up now and again when I see them cheap. And then this bad boy. Have you ever seen a 6,000 piece jigsaw puzzle? Referal, good brand. But yeah, it is gonna be huge. 136 by 96 centimeters, over a meter by nearly a meter. Did look 6,000 piece jigsaws up with that brand. They go for about £30. The guy was asking 10. I offered 8 and he took it. So that was it. 8, 2, 3, 20 quid on them. I need to do some research on them, some deeper research. I need to test them, get some nice photos. But yeah, the research I did do while I was there, people were saying that, where can these go? They're pretty much ready to be photographed. They were saying that they were rare. I'm kind of thinking hopefully at least 50 quid each, probably more. But yeah, so that's everything I got from the car boot people. Golf bag, so we've got plenty of new bits to list and test. I'm going to put that free stuff out. That's all listed, that's to go away in them boxes. Some new stuff there, new stuff here. I did one of the bread makers, I still need to do the other one. Oh yeah, some other bits sold, didn't they? Can I remember what it is without firing the laptop up? Oh yes, I can remember one. I know one of the batteries is gone, so I've got an S13 model battery and an S15. So we've sold an S15. And then these two toners up here, can you see them? Brother, let me get them down. Ooh. There's one. There's two. And my reindeer's just gone. Sorry if the camera looks a bit greasy. I did wipe it. I wiped it with a cloth. Is that a bit better? I always wipe my camera before I film or before I take photos. Picks up dirt in your pocket and that, doesn't it? Brother, 1050 toners. These are sold full price, £29.99. Someone bought them both. £60 plus shipping. And I bought them with possibly that printer there for, I want to say about £50 on Vinted. So they've covered my money on that. I've basically got a free printer there that's now listed for £80. And one of them, and there might have been something else, but it was mainly the toners that I wanted to show you. It might just be a little thing. So yeah, I'm going to shut my car up, try and transfer him out of the car inside, and then we will wrap the video up. I decided to get one of these Cadillac inflatables out. It's all in bits. You got the seat and the bumper and the grille. Oh, it's huge. I thought I had an electric pump, but I don't, so I'm having to do it by hand. But yeah, I'm out of breath. It's absolutely massive. I think this bit gets blown up in 2 halves. And then I'm going to put it on my grass and photograph it. I'll probably have to sit in it to model it and get the scale. So yeah, I'll put some photos in this video as well. But yeah, definitely going to be looking at £80 to £100 each on these, I'm hoping. Seems to be holding up okay. No leaks or anything like that. So yeah, I shall carry on. There we are, people, fully inflated. What a thing. Put a photo of me up with me sat in it. It's got all the bumper, the window, the seat, the backrest thing that you clip on. But yeah, took some pumping. But how cool is that? That's got to be worth £100 of anyone's money. Definitely going to go GSP that on eBay. So yeah, that's one. I'll get it photographed with the box, and it comes with a little patch and some glue, so it's all complete. Get that photographed, get that one listed, and then if that sells, I'll do exactly the same with the other one. But yeah, very happy with that pickup this morning. It's well worth going to the car boot. So there we are, people. I hope you've enjoyed that bit of a weekend vlog. We've done a bit of everything. We've done some sourcing, we've given some bits away for free, we've done some sales, some packing, we've dropped parcels off, we've been charity shopping, we've been dumpster diving, we've been to a car boot. So yeah, I've really tried to cram in a bit of everything that's involved in my reselling job in this weekend, so I can put little snippets in this video. So yeah, if you did enjoy it and you do like this sort of vlog style video and you do want more of them, let me know down below. If you are new, please subscribe on your way out, and we'll see you next Sunday for a brand new video. Have a great week.